Hello. Good evening. It's nice to get connected to the digital world through YouTube. And we are really grateful to this Google for giving this wonderful service. And today we are going to talk about emotional bank balance. Once basic needs are fulfilled, what people expect from you is the emotional resource or emotional asset. Even today, this Saturday, if you want to fill in the weekend with a drink, alcohol, though it is injurious to health. Still now, they are drinking to feel good. Every cigarette packet, what is written there? It causes cancer. Still now, people smoke to feel good. So, severe condition of all of us, we are suffering from psychosomatic illness, emotional imbalance, anxiety, worry, tension. As you know, unpeace of mind cause almost all illness. But let's understand what is emotional bank balance. Like there's a financial bank balance in the bank. When you issue a check, if the money is there, it will get credited. So if you have money, you can give someone, financial bank. So people are looking for some people money, and there's called intellectual bank balance or knowledge. So if you have the knowledge of the subject, someone asking for knowledge on medicine, some illness happened. So if you are a doctor, you must update yourself with those knowledge on medical field so that you can support your patient with the latest medicine, update yourself. Like now, people are suffering from COVID-related illness. So you need to update yourself. What is the best remedy, though there is no medicine, how they can remain healthy, especially how they can protect themselves with this from this COVID-19. So you want to make other people feel good. How you make people good? You listen to them, you appreciate them. But are you emotionally sound yourself? Most of us reaches our office with the headache, with the painkiller, Anacin, Ceridon, paracetamols, but themselves not good. But how are you? Say, I'm fantastic, but inside I'm not happy. So therefore, first you should be happy within yourself. You should be emotionally happy. Then only you can give emotional balance to other people. Research shows main cause of our illness is that drainage of emotional resource. So right, there are three kind of resource: physical or functional resource, which you can give to people. Some people need knowledge in certain subject called intellectual resource. So company wants knowledge, and there's another called emotional resource. Even your boss in your organization having more knowledge than you, he's intellectually higher than you, even he can support intellectually. But what himself, boss, expect from you, the emotional resource, emotional support. So how does emotional help and support? If you can listen to your boss emotionally. So you listen to your boss hearing intellectually, but really don't listen for emotionally. If you listen emotionally, you understand your boss. If you listen emotionally to your spouse, your wife, you will understand her and you will respond. If you listen to your customer emotionally, you'll understand, you can respond. So one of the best way to emotionally contribute is to listen emotionally and respond their needs. Another, keeping your commitment, keeping your promises is a strong way to develop or increase your emotional resource. If you make such a promise which you can keep. So as you keep your promises, your value scores in the market, people can trust you. There's no trust, no business, no trust, no job, no trust, no family. So first you have to listen to yourself. How to listen to yourself? Closing your eyes, observing your thoughts, is listen to yourself. So if you can listen to yourself every morning, at least 30 minutes you can do. Initially you can start with 15 minutes. Close your eyes, observe your thoughts, is listening to yourself. But I know when you close your eyes, observe your thoughts, thought will go here and there. In the beginning, the thought will come about all the mistake what I did. So it will bother you. Then what are the mistakes other people did? What has harmed you, cheat you, criticized you, betrayed you? Those thoughts will come, you will get very angry. And as you know, anger is a very negative emotion. So one of the common thing happen if you go and get desired result, you get angry. So when I'm getting angry, whose BP is going up? My own BP. So anger is a strong negative emotion. But if I express my anger, our relationship breaks. So most of us, we suppress our anger called resentment. Suppress anger for a long time, that when deep resentment happens, that cause even cancer, almost all illness. Even you can know the Louise Hay. She had this cancer, she realized because of the deep resentment what she was carrying since the age of child 5 when she was raped by her own stepfathers. But when she realized she could forgive, so what is to be replaced? Anger to be replaced with forgiveness and listen emotionally and forgive self also for other people. When I got angry, first I had to forgive myself. It was harder to harm you, cheat you, you have to forgive, learn to forgive them also. Another thing, as I said, listening emotionally is love. So when you really fall in love, you want to listen to every words of her. Suppose you got a girlfriend, or suppose you become parents, you want to listen to your child when the child is going to tell Papa, Daddy, or Mama, Mummy. But the same child grows up, asks so many questions, you'll be hearing, not listening. The first we will learn to listen to self, we will like self, love self. So closing eyes, observing our own thought is listening to self. It's the most difficult part. So what you can do, very simple way, you can count from 0 to 99. Why not 1, 2, 3? Because we got used to this 1, 2, 3. While counting also you can think something. But reverse way, you need to be physically here, present. So love means emotionally listen to the other person. Love make you to live in the present. So to love yourself, listen to yourself emotionally by observing thought, feeling your breath in your nostrils, and observe your thoughts. Whatever thought comes, just be observant, it's reactive. Then as I said, you need to also observe thoughts. Other thoughts will come, who will hurt you, harm you, cheat you. Just be observant and try to forgive them. What is forgiving? Throwing away from your mind. I'll share you a small story to understand this. As I said, school colleges don't teach this subject. School colleges don't teach subject. School college more focus on intellectual resource gain more mark, gain more knowledge, so that you can get a better job with a higher salary. But as you get into your organization, you don't deal with your machines or computer, deal with your boss, which is a human computer. You deal with the customer, is a human computer. You deal with colleagues, human computers. This human computers, including self, has got an emotion. As I said, once basic needs are fulfilled, all are looking for emotional resource contribution. The first you need emotional resource to yourself. How do you do? Close your eyes, observe your thoughts. Before that also, you can take a piece of paper and write it, I forgive myself for all the mistake what I did. As I was not ignorance of the consequence of my action. Because anger was causing you harm to self only. Then you throw it out. This is another way of writing that. I, Dipankar, forgive myself for all the mistake I did because I was ignorant of the consequence of my action. Similarly, suppose you have given money to someone, didn't return. When you ask, even abused you. So you can say, I forgive so and so because he is for all the misdeed done to me, because he is ignorant of the actions, what is taken and the consequences. He's losing a good person like me. You write, when you rewrite also, hand and head got a connection, then tear of face on this, then throw it in the dustbin. And then you can observe, close your eyes and tell me, I am the most important person in my life. For me, peace of mind is most important. Then observe your breath, observe your thoughts, and you can continue for even 15 minutes, half an hour, if you can do more and more. See, we try to go and pray, which is in front of idols, or suppose we put some structure, or you pray to the Allah. Actually, you pray to yourself. Your soul is within you, but you don't know about it. So as you keep on forgiving yourself for other people, you throw them from your mind as if like a rotten potatoes. So I'll share this story. You can see in one of my videos I share. One teacher want to impart this emotional resource to the student through example. Imagine you're in 10th standard, teacher asked, how many people you don't like in the school? Let it be your classmate, junior, senior, even teacher. Someone said, I don't like 4 people, teacher said, please bring 4 potatoes tomorrow. If you don't like 3 people, bring 3 potatoes. Someone like, I don't like 2 people, bring only 2 potatoes. Someone said, I don't like 5 people, he said, bring 5 potatoes. Someone like, I don't like 10 people, he said, still bring 5 potatoes. If you don't like 6 people, still bring 5 potatoes. If you don't like 15 people, also bring 5 potatoes maximum. So next day when they bring the potatoes, teacher gave them a small polythene bag to keep these potatoes for the next 30 days challenge. You see, you must get these potatoes for the next 30 days and close it neatly, take out all the air so that oxygen cannot pass through. So what will happen to the potatoes in the next 20-25 days? The school gets started at 10:30, gets over at 4:30. Teacher said at 4:30 on 30th they will throw away these potatoes. But for next 30 days, it's a very, very important assignments. Because once you get into a job, everything will not be comfortable. And you can carry on this exercise. You'll be emotionally sound, be successful in your life. What will happen to the potatoes in the next 20-25 days? It will start smelling, stinking. Imagine it was 25th day, one student came and asked teacher, sir, please, can I throw these potatoes? Teacher said, today is 25th day, another 5 days left. Let's practice one commitment. I know you're not feeling comfortable. Even students say, sir, body smelling, bag smelling, room smelling. Yes, I understand. Just another 5 days. It will help you to be successful in your profession, because once you get into a job, everything will not be comfortable. So student realize that is very serious about the assignment. Imagine 10 potatoes every day. You need to bring those bags inside the school bag. And again, if you come out of the classroom, you can keep your school bag in your classroom, but carry this back to the potatoes wherever you go. What will happen to the potatoes in the next 20-25 days? It's small, smelling, stinking. Imagine today's 28th day. Again, another student came and said, sir, please can I throw the potato? It's so much smelling, stinking, it's unbearable, as if carrying a big burden on my shoulder. Again, teacher said, only 2 days left, let's practice one commitment. Every student realizes that is very serious about this assignment. Ultimately, today is 30th day, but now it's only 11 o'clock. You can throw away these potatoes back at 4:30. Every student is looking to their watch, to the clock in the wall when it's going to be 4:30. Every one hour, as if one day. More smell, stinking, as if carrying a big burden on your shoulder. Ultimately, now it's 4:30. Just say now you can go and throw these potatoes. How will you feel? As if a big burden gone out of the shoulder. You can do the exercise and feel it. Alright. Then write a forgiveness exercise, throw it out. Then do the breathing exercise. So anger, resentment, revenge is like a sweet poison. Some people suppress anger because of fear. Fear also negative emotion. Revenge is a sweet poison. You feel bad. You feel at that moment good. But it's long run, it regulates yourself and other people also. Even to take revenge, I need to get angry. So remember, anger is a sweet poison. Avoid that as much as you can do. Revenge. So I think you need to learn to forgive self other people. That is what our all spiritual gurus told us. Even Jesus Christ, even on Hinduism, what is the highest character of human being? Otherwise, we are animal instinct. Revenge, anger, resentment, all this animal instinct. When you can forgive, then you become human instinct. So what is the good quality? Love means listening emotionally to the other person. And first love it to yourself, listen to emotionally to self. Then you have to learn to forgive self other people, and then gratitude, being thankful. So if you can practice right gratitude, what is good thing in your life, it will help you to live in the present, all this exercise. Observe your breathing exercise. So to be healthy, you need to also take more oxygen, breathing exercise, then only you create more immune cells in your lungs to generate more immune cells to fight coronavirus. So for today, I'll end up here. And that if you want to practice tomorrow also, I'll have a Zoom sessions at 11 to 12:30. You can come and join with us if you like it. Thank you. Have a great evening. Take care of self and support everyone to be emotionally sound listen to them, support emotionally, help other people also.